Yo, what's up, guys? It's Arturo Sanchez. I'm doing a video to talk about the Evo game lineup this year. As you guys know, the Evo lineup was announced last night by Mr. Wizard. It was definitely a big deal. Let's go over some of the things that he said and try to break it down. And keep in mind, this is all speculation on my part. I know nothing of the inner Evo workings of how they decide games. So it's gonna be a fun theory and speculation. A look back on some of the games and why they're in Evo, or maybe like why they're not in Evo. This should be pretty interesting. Anyway, so this is a transcript of what went down during the I Play Winter stream last night on the free. The first question was asked. He asked Joey, "How sure are you that Street Fighter 4 will be ready in time?" I'm pretty sure it's gonna be ready in time. It's not gonna be a problem. I mean, I'm just doing this to get the obvious stuff out of the way first. He pretty much said, we're confident they got the game. We're confident that they will get the game out on time. Capcom did the same thing for 2011 when AE came out, and it was one of the most memorable tournaments at Evo. And so it was announced it was being released in time for Evo in December. They want a good kickstart for their game. I have to agree. I don't really think that Street Fighter is in any danger. It is the biggest game at this point, and I'm just gonna play like hype moments from some tournaments, to show you, to try to you guys understand why these games are at Evo. Just to give you an example. Alright, so here's one.
With the stun. Oh my god.
Okay. Come on.
The defense is up and he got some room. He's good. Ooh, corner flinching. You're in the corner again. Hold this mix up. Whatever mix-up he's doing, it's been working. Jump strong. I know what you're up to, buddy. Hold your horses. Hold this ultra. Puts it in the air. I'm going to make a little rainbow of roses. Ooh, it's beautiful.
He needs one more setup.
One more mix-up. Oh, he stuns
it.
Oh, my God. And Zeus takes the first New York major. The first New York major to Zeus. Oh, my God. Team Pie. Team Pie. With the work, the dedication, the time, the effort, let's go. Show them the love, stream. Show them the love.
Yeah, so there's a lot of stories like that for AE all across America and across the world, in fact. So it's going to be guaranteed really exciting. Moving on to Marvel. See if he said anything about Marvel here. I don't think he said anything about Marvel. Let me Control F. And no, there was nothing said about Marvel in this announcement by Mr. Wizard here. So I guess it was an issue. Some people were scared that that someday Disney might step in or do something, but that hasn't really come to pass. And Capcom seems to have their back. I just hope that Marvel will be exciting at Evo and not be so one-sided. I don't think anybody wants that. Although, special shout-outs to Chris G for his reign of terror. It's very starting to become very Justin-like at this point. Let's take a look.
Even then, the plan was Zero to try and get in. Oh, gets the reset. The nerve. Wow. 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 Alright.
Pack it up.
Congratulations, Chris G, for winning the first Defending North.
Whoa.
I'll see you next year to defend your championship when you're, West Coast. You come and you fly over just to take everybody's money. It's cool. You'll be East Coast forever to me. So, I love you, bro. Good luck. Have a nice flight. And congratulations. Yeah. Congratulations.
Thanks again, Stream Monsters, for watching.
Thank you, Monsters.
The conclusion of Ultimate Warriors Capcom 3.
It's only 8:30. We could definitely run this first to 10 right now. Come on.
Yo, Christ, G. Good luck in Cali, bro. So Marvel 3, no surprise. I guess now with this we're gonna get into the games that are a little bit questionable. I'll start with one of my personal favorites. I'll start with Injustice. And Mr. Wizard also made a comment on this. He said that I tend to agree with this. He says, Injustice Gods Among Us has seen significant changes since it last appeared at last year's EVO. Did that factor into your decision to bring it back? Yes, to be quite honest, latest balance patch didn't come out and even things out. It would have been tough to have the game at EVO. The NRS team did an excellent job with balancing. A lot of top 8s and tournaments in the patch have had lots of new characters. We definitely look forward to this game. I have to agree. You know, while I was pushing for Injustice really hard last year, as you guys know, EVO Finals was kind of a blowout. Superman vs. Superman. It was kind of whack to watch as a spectator. So, but with the new patch, it's going to be a lot different. It's going to be a lot different. Trust me. Trust me on this. I promise you guys. And this is not necessarily from a finals, but it's from a recent tournament that Spooky streamed. You know, I just want to give you an example of a really hype moment in Injustice. So here you guys go. This was the first match in top 8. It was Jupiter versus Rico Suave. And yeah, I think this is really good. So yeah, so let's run the tape.
Force push.
That can come back to haunt him.
He just ran that back too.
Oh my god, Rico dropping another combo.
Oh,
ooh,
nice.
Very nice meter burn.
Gets it set up. Trade's about to end. And, oh, wow. Great blocks.
Oh my.
But doesn't block the overhead.
That was very smart. That setup was so good because it's a overhead after another overhead.
Low into low, overhead to overhead. Yeah. People get bodied. Wow.
Oh, no. Down 2. This is looking very good for
I think
Rico
it's going to be
Suave.
it. Trade up.
Trade.
Game.
Just wait for it.
Nice patience from Rico.
Very good patience.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh!
The trait ran out.
Oh my
this
god.
This can happen. This can happen.
Yes, it can.
Oh my god!
It's over. It's over.
It's over.
Good game.
Oh my god.
Good game.
That was insane.
Wow.
Wow.
Yo, it just...
It got real.
Yeah, that was
it got
real.
so real.
Really fast. Damn.
Wow.
Damn, that was...
That was very exciting. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting the first game to get me that excited, but that's what Injustice does to you, man.
Yo, like I am pumped up right now. Let's go. That was a great top 8. That was a great first match top 8 to start it off.
Oh, yo, Injustice. Let's go. So anyway, I'm really looking forward to seeing stuff like that at EVO. Not the game is balanced. Should be exciting. Okay, so now we're getting into the realm of some other fighters. Let's get into Killer Instinct real fast. So, you know, keep in mind, you know, there have been many games that have been money hatted at EVO. Mortal Kombat is definitely one of them. Same for Injustice. What I know, yeah, NRS does always kick money into the pot, you know, for multiple years now. So, just for the record, I'm not against money hatting. Like, you know, hey, like, you know, all we wanted was these companies to give direct support. So now they're doing it. I think people only complain when it's not their game that gets in. Then they start accusing them of money hatting when I don't really see it as an issue. But what Wizard said about Killer Instinct was, he says KI has some amazing mechanics behind it. It rewards old school style footsies and mind games. I'm confident as the year moves on, we'll see more and more players pick it up, the game and the system. We want to keep the EVO lineup fresh and give new players a chance to shine. Doesn't really say too much about tournament entrance per se. It just sounds like that either A, Wiz likes it a lot, or B, Double Helix paid something, which I'm totally fine with. I think that if KI was out on another system, people would absolutely pick it up like hotcakes, because I don't think the game is the problem. It's just that the prohibitive cost of playing it right now is. I mean, I don't have an Xbox One or a KI stick, and you know, I wouldn't mind playing this game, like, at least casually. But yeah, hopefully KI EVO really shines, and they have a really good tournament for it. And even though it's not related to the tournament, I personally support games with strong netcode like Killer Instinct, and I want to see more of that. But if there's any game that got money hatted, this would probably be the most likely suspects. Although I don't know for sure. You know, this is just speculation. So yeah, this match is also from Defender North, CD Junior versus Rico. Let's take a look.
There, so.
Oh, and a counter breaker!
Oh my goodness. So much life. Oh my god, Rico, what are you doing? Okay, gets the break. Come on, Rico. Oh my god. Oh my god, CD Junior with the double jumps.
Rico with the grab.
This is looking.
Now Junior comes out of the corner. Alright, so right now
Rico needs momentum.
Yeah.
That's
he
the
needs a
only
knockdown,
way.
but Junior's going to get that instinct at a certain point. And that's Rico, big mistake, and he does not have instinct to cover his tracks this time.
Super, no. Gets nothing. Ooh, it's
and
over.
That's it.
Over.
And
Wow,
CD
Junior, man.
6-0, wow.
That was straight games. CD Junior.
6-0. CD Junior, your KI champion.
Good stuff to him.
Good
the crowd
to
likes it.
Crowd likes it.
Awesome.
Yeah, hopefully CD Junior's salt carries him to an Evo victory this year, yo. Just CD Junior's complaining is OD. Oh yeah, I love you, CD Junior. Shouts to him, man. So anyway, congratulations to Double Helix. Hopefully their game has a strong showing at Evo, and I'm looking forward to the matches. I wanted to, and everybody wants to see what's gonna happen to Maximilian at KI Evo. Everybody wants to see that too. So there's a couple of storylines going into it. All right, moving on. All right, so let's get to King of Fighters. So KOF, I think it's proven to be a very useful game in the Evo circuit. It's not really played like hardcore in the US like the other games, but Evo finally got that people really want to watch KOF. Regardless of the number of tournament entrants, it was bigger for the past couple of years. It's been bigger than the bottom two games on the list, notably Tekken and MK9. I believe they were the bottom last year. KF was still bigger than that, and the stream numbers don't lie. It's really exciting to watch. A lot of people really like watching it. Everybody loves seeing that Latin America versus Asia dynamic. It's really incredible. Yeah, I think I said that in another video how incredible it was. And yeah, Evo staff seems to have agreed. Taking a look here, and it goes. Wizard says KOF's truly international game. Players fly out from all over to play, and it shows. Some of the most exciting moments came from last year's KOF. We look forward to this year's KOF tournament. Yeah, so basically KOF is it's a promotional machine. It gets really hype. The game speaks for itself. Mr. Wu from Japan, notably threw his stick against Reynolds last year after he lost. It was just so emotional. Really, really exciting set. We'll see if Reynolds comes back to prove his dominance again in KOF 13. This is a KOF, so I'm gonna have a brief KOF clip for you guys here. Check it out.
We gotta do some hard rombos here. Chuck fireballs. Chuck him. Don't fall. Don't do it again. Yeah, he's not. Wow! I didn't see that coming at all. Okay, get a counter. Oh, I don't know.
This is a good position for Takuma, though.
Yeah, but he backed up, though.
Yeah. Takuma's one of the best corner pressure characters in the game.
I agree. Okay. And again, one of the best jumping CDs. Very low jump arc, too. And this could be it. This could be it for our hero. Oh, no! Gets another chance! What's he got? Ooh. Never mind. Let me see your hands in your face. It's over.
Congratulations to Reynolds.
Reynolds, 2014 Apex champion for the King of Fighters 13. Shout out to Pachu KOF, placing second. And if I know it's AGE NYCFurby placing third. And rounding out your fourth place would be the doctor himself, DC. Amazing Freddy.
Oh, yo. Yo. Reynolds. A monster. But yeah, that's all there's to say about that. I have full confidence that KOF is going to be amazing. Moving on. All right, let's take a look at Blazblue. Blazblue, it was kind of questionable, because first, Japanese only release. Japanese only release, still not out in America yet. People were crying a lot about Kokonoe. See what Wiz had to say about it. So Wiz says the anime community doesn't just like playing old games. Once a new version comes out, they instantly drop the previous version and play the shiny new game. I want to put an asterisk to that and say that that anime games, they have the Tekken syndrome where the game comes out on console 2 years later. So of course they want to play. The latest and greatest because they're always like one version behind. That's always been a problem with the anime community for years. It's not their fault. It's just the publishers. But He says Persona seems to have tapered off with the announcement of a sequel, which is true. And with GG Xrd on the way, players not interested in playing Accent Core anymore. Although I would tend to disagree, because in my local area, people play Accent Core a lot. Sometimes it's more than BB. But yeah, I think like it made the right decision by putting BB in the lineup. And yeah, I think those weekly and monthly TSB things they always do at next level, you know, really help to push the game forward. So even though I don't play Blazblue myself, if it wouldn't have got in, I would have got a little bit salty for sure, because I'm working with those guys constantly. So yeah, it's good to see BB's in. Hopefully we'll see some exciting shit. Hopefully LK will not get second place this time, because that always seems to be the long-standing joke for for anime, especially for Lord Knight. All right, so yeah, let's let it rip.
See what he does with his pressure. Oh, not a good look.
Yep, puts him up in the corner. Or near the corner. So you gotta make these reads. So tough to read Valkenheim.
Like I said, you gotta just do as much as you can and get that wolf meter down. So at least if he does, the reward will be minimal. So good combo here, but the stab is far away. On the other side of the screen, and okay, escapes. He charges his wolf meter, takes it easy a bit. He's in control. Goes in, but gets a counter hit for his trouble. Neutral play.
Mine is definitely trying to keep it back. Don't want.
He does have the meter and overdrive.
He's lost wolf meter, so this
that's true.
has a chance to get.
He does have a burst though. He wants to preserve that low life from on minus. Oh, mashes.
Oh wow.
Wolf IB anti-air. Lord Knight is your champion.
And leaves without the burst. That's always the worst feeling ever.
So we're gonna have.
Okay. Winning Blazblue.
We're gonna have Guilty Gear Top 4 coming up for you in just a moment.
It's funny how right as I say that, yeah, it's talking about Guilty Gear Top 4. So yeah, so I think BB is gonna be good this year. You know, hopefully get some numbers. You know, it's really hard to get numbers for anime. You know, I know that 'cause I'm always streaming the anime events. So hopefully it's really exciting. I'll definitely be looking forward to watching that. Okay, and the last game on the list of games that are at Evo. No, actually, like there's two more. There's two more. I'm sorry. There are two more here. The one I'm looking for is I'm looking for Super Turbo. So actually, like, there's a really huge announcement. This kind of threw me for a loop. They announced that they're gonna have XMANIA in the US. I don't think there's a mention here about it though. So I'm looking. Yeah, because it's not on the official game list, but they're gonna be hosting XMANIA US. And if you guys don't know what XMANIA is, it is a long running Japanese Super Turbo style tournament. And they have some of the best killers from around Japan. They've held qualifiers in other places, like notably Europe. But I believe this is the first time that ST is going to be on American soil. So, yeah, so let's take a look. Yeah, I'm going to ST. You want to find more info about that, check out STRevival.com. This is the 20th anniversary of Super Turbo this month, actually. So, you know, so happy birthday, Super Turbo. You know, thanks for starting the scene. You know, definitely like the longest, like one of the longest supported games in video game or tournament history, as far as tournaments go. It's definitely like really awesome. You know, so Evo is gonna partner with XMANIA, the biggest names in Japanese now international Street Fighter competition, for an unprecedented Super Turbo event on the main stage, on the main Evo stage and stream. So it's definitely like a side. It's definitely like a side thing. It's not an official Evo game, but these guys are gonna have it covered. So definitely keep a lookout at STRevival on that. And yeah, there is a Street Fighter Revival Evo 2014 page. There's gonna be a Tournament of Legends 2 tournament. You guys can find more info on that very soon. Wow, nice. They're doing a community. Yeah, so this is 100%. This is 100% community supported here, as you guys can see. 100% community supported. So this is 100% community supported here, as you guys can see. So this is 100% community supported here, as you guys can see. Yeah, so this is 100% this is 100% community supported here, as you guys can see. So this is 100% community supported here, as you guys can see. Very nice. All the rules are here. They're ready. And there's also going to be a tournament of legends too. I think one of the qualifiers is going to be at next level. Yeah, there is a qualifier at next level. So yeah, definitely keep a lookout for that very, very soon. Very soon. That's gonna be happening, but before you know it. You know, so shout outs to STRevival and the boys for putting that all together. The match I have is a match from 202 Furious. I just wanted to show off Mars Gotti's guile.
Uh-oh.
Charge shenanigans from Boxer.
Getting that corner pressure.
Nice!
Ooh!
Best
Yo, Mars Gotti! Yo, best guy in the world? Yo, I bow. Yo, we're all bowing. Yo, Arcade, 202 Furious. This is why we don't fucking play emulator.
Yo.
Even though he probably do that on GGPO, but still.
He probably does that shit daily. He feeds off that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Told you, Mars don't give a fuck who you are. I'm just gonna play my game.
Wow, how do you get that? Yo, just when you think Mars Gotti is not charged, he's charged. Every time. What is he? This SF4. This SF4 match or
Best
something?
guile in the cosmos.
How the fuck is he backhanding every rush punch on reaction?
Yeah, Josh is just mind fucked right now. After that.
I would be too.
Yeah. I'd be like.
Anyway, that was pretty ridiculous. That was pretty ridiculous. Okay, so now it's time. Now it's time for the games that didn't quite make the cut to Evo this year. So Smash, you know, obviously. So according to Wizard here, it says, let me see, Smash. Yeah, and the official press release, there's no mention here of Smash. Let's take a look and see what Event Hub says. So, yeah, because I remember hearing the announcement. It says that a spot is being reserved for Melee, but Nintendo must approve first. Discussions currently taking place. So, obviously, there's politics there. There's politics there behind this whole thing. I don't know if it's a question of money or what side wants to pay. Because last year, Nintendo don't want their games at Evo until the PR backlash. And yeah, I mean, I'll say it straight up. I'm no fan of Nintendo either. Like, you know, especially after the whole Content ID fiasco. So I hope it's at Evo. If it's not, you know, I'm not gonna take Nintendo's side on it. You know, I don't agree with what they're doing at all. Their Content ID policies hurt everybody. Even though it hasn't hurt Smash Brothers streamers and uploaders yet. I'm hoping that doesn't happen. But anyway, I think there's a lot of politics going on there. Nobody knows like which side is going to be forced to pay, if any side. And also, nobody knows if Nintendo wants to do their own thing with the Smash 4. There's a lot of speculation going on. You know, Triforce will say otherwise, but until they change their stance, I'm pretty much not back. I'm not backing Nintendo right now. So, yeah, hopefully amicable agreement can be reached. Hopefully Nintendo comes to their senses. They probably won't. And yeah, you know, because obviously Evo wants it. Obviously the FGC wants it. You know, not everybody wants Smash at their events. Because like now they see how many players there are for Smash. And, you know, the scene also has some of the best commentators in the world. You know, D1 and Prague. Really, really good on the mic. And people enjoy them a lot. So anyway, so let's take let's show a brief clip from Smash. Smash at Apex, which is pretty much their Evo now.
Not done yet. There's no jump. He had a jump. I don't remember. Oh! Dolphin slash! But PP's back. And this could be it! His back's to the wall. Oh my gosh! He's on top of him. This just might be the moment PP has been waiting for. Look how many character lengths he is away. Yep, he's not going to try to through this. And he's not going to try to give this away. He is shooting those lasers. He will stay there. Control of center stage, forcing Mr. King to come up. Mr. King is behind. He has to approach. And Mr. King finally gets up from the edge. And here he goes. Nice power shield. Trying to see if he could get a grab. That grab is precisely what BTK is looking for.
PP will keep shooting those pot shots.
I'm expecting him to turn around with the back air eventually.
Oh, good jab. Oh, and
so not enough.
Not yet. Oh, wait, he's still living. He's still living. And that's it. The champion of Apex 2014. VG, PC, Dr. PP.
When too close is not enough, it wasn't enough now. Second place, third place, second place, third place. Heartbreak, heartbreak, heartbreak. Most people will give up. No, it's momentum, it's motivation. This guy is dedicated.
He sure is.
And that's what the story of Apex 2014 has been for Melee. Who wants it the most? Who puts in that work? We saw that with Amsa getting 9th place with Yoshi.
Wow.
Unheard of.
In his second time here in the States.
We heard that with Soft getting 7th place, coming out of retirement because of what 2014 has on the table for the Melee community.
Well, it seems like 2014 doesn't have Evo Melee up in the lineup yet, but hopefully it happens. You know, and once again, you know, shouts to D1 and Prague. You know, really good flow on the mic together. But yeah, hopefully, you know, all those politics will come to light. And yeah, and notably, you know, Tekken did not make the lineup, man. I kind of have some things to say about that, but I mean, I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start. And you know, ever since Tekken Tag 2 came out, it seems like the players that are really good at pushing it forward they're pretty much family men, and they don't have time to dedicate to the current version of the game. You know, understandably, like, you know, people do get older and, you know, have lives and move on. I'm not sure there's enough new blood to replace them. And on top of that, the players that are still around, you know, they complain. A lot of people tend to complain about, at least from what I've seen in Core's Academy, don't get me wrong, a lot of people complain like about the crush system, things like that, like, you know, saying like the game is too YOLO, you know, rage, blah blah blah. You know, look, every game has problems, but if the community doesn't stand by their game, who will? I mean, like, you know, nobody's gonna do it for you. And I mean, the results showed. I mean, just look at last year. There was Tekken Tag 2 at MLG, lots of money. You know, there was only a handful of players that showed up. You know, shouts to the people that did show up. Shouts to the people that have been showing up to events all year round. And you know, of course, you know, final round is gonna be godlike for this game. You know, it's like how it is every year. But I feel like final round is not enough, and basically Tekken people need to go to more events. You know, I always find that the turnouts are kind of lackluster, even though I think the game is really good. You know, and it's kind of been the case from the very beginning. You know, like I said, you know, I brought up MLG. You know, I worked with Anakin on the Iron Fist League. You know, that was his child. You know, just try to get people motivated, because the netcode was so good and people didn't want to travel, so we pretty much did our own league. I think it went really well. And, you know, it's not really a slight to the players of the community. You know, as you can tell, you know, I obviously enjoy Tekken, but right now, with the way the community is, like, there's definitely a problem. All right, so anyway, take a look.
Knee has not yet won a match in this set. Uh-oh, Knee mounting a comeback with those electrics. Oh, he doesn't get the bound though.
So close, but does not get it, and in return enables JDCR to bring in a full life Armor King. Oh my goodness.
Down 2, bound. Here comes Heihachi, backdash to the hell sweep. Gets him to the wall, but oh no.
All right,
Attack crash is in.
Last chance right here.
And like you said, he eliminated the fact that he's not going to get rage. It's not going to happen. Too little life, too much risk, and JDCR.
And there you have it. JDCR wins final round 16, giving up all the way from Korea, fighting some of the toughest opponents in the world, and even Nee from his own hometown.
Nee, who is the highest ranked.
Infiltration's clapping.
JDCR, he's been traveling all over the world, downloading player stats. I know he was in Japan for SBO. He's been playing everybody, and it pays off here at final round. So that's congratulations to JDCR.
All right.
Your new champion. Rich, I think you got to get up there and present him the award.
Gonna give him some awards.
I'm going to talk smack to everyone here in the chat.
So yeah, man. Oh man. You know, like I said, I know people show up the final round, but you know, I would definitely like to see some more support from the Tekken community. I know just because Markman has your back doesn't mean that everything is solved. You know, it takes more than just him. It takes the whole community in general to really step it up. Let's see. I just wanted to see what Harada had to say about it because he had some choice words. So let's take a look and see what Harada had to say about this. Because I know he was definitely blowing it up. So Markman, you know, trying to revive him, saying, "I'll make some good shit happen for Tekken regardless." And Harada goes, like, you know, he's obviously butthurt. He says, "It's originally a tournament of Street Fighter there. It's okay." Say, calm down, guys. Don't use bad words. You know, everybody's mad salty, but yo, like, you guys need to show up. It's you guys. It's you guys that are the reason why they are where they are right now. They need the support, man. But Harada was obviously salty. You know, he goes, "Oh, you know, we don't care anyway. Developer needs development time. Good night," which is obviously not true. He obviously cares. It's just like a knee-jerk reaction. Mr. Wizard says Tekken won't be an Evo in case there's a new Tekken game released before summer. He's being stupid, right? And he goes, "Oh, yeah. I wish. I think it would have been a lot easier to swallow if he just came out and said that the turnouts aren't there and stuff like that. I think people would have been way more accepting." I mean, I don't really agree with his explanation. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it as far as the Evo lineup goes. You know, no surprises except for Super Turbo, I think. So anyway, guys, this is gonna conclude the video. Let me know in the comments. Do you guys feel Tekken Tag 2 got shafted? What do you guys think about? What do you guys think about Smash not being there? And how do you guys feel about the other non-Capcom games being in there? Notably Injustice and King of Fighters 13. Alright guys, this is a long rambling video. You know, I hope you guys enjoyed this analysis of the Evo games. And I'll talk to you later. Make sure to follow the channel. YouTube.com/FGC Sabin. You're already here. Peace.